Hello everybody, my name is Rin and today Kooleen did something reprehensible again. Are we surprised? No. The person who called the drawing of a black person gorilla looking is ignorant? I'm absolutely shocked. But first, bruh, we hit 100k, little bit much. 100k little by most. I'm fucking shocked. I'm gagged. I am clutching my pearls at this revelation. Thank you so much for being here. As I keep saying, I love Kooleen, which also thank you for being here in large motherfucking numbers that I cannot even comprehend. I want to make like a video celebrating it, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Tell me in the comments. Bro, can you fucking shut up? I have a hearing aid, everybody. You can't see it. And it's, you can't see it. But it's in there and it's key. It's it's the life of a bad bitch with a ear that doesn't work at all. Almost. But a bad bitch nonetheless. So today's situation, you know how most artists have a little persona, a little cartoony looking scribble version of themselves that they use to often engage with the internet, and they are often very attached to it, being a stand-in for their person. I have one, Kooleen herself has one. However, she only uses hers in her profile picture and on her Instagram to hide bad apology letters, so she may not have the attachment of someone who actually uses it as a stand-in for themselves. So it should not come as a surprise that she found it within a sound moral compass to take the personas of 3 well-known storytime animators on YouTube and yasify them. And not only that, she used the real people as references for said yasified versions. So she kind of yasified the people, the actual people. We're gonna watch the video in a minute, but let me fucking tell you, if someone yasified my little scribble version, I would be so fucking sad. Pissed off also, but mainly sad. Cause listen, I made it in a way that really embodies my spirit. It's just a couple of scribbles, but I truly believe it. Like, this is me, and if someone made it into a basic looking anime girl, I would be devastated. Devastated. Like, you really don't fucking get it, do you? Jaden, one of the victims, even said she wished people on the internet would see her as a little cartoon character. So without further ado, let's go through the video and chronicle all of the scenes in it. The first person who got basic-fied is Jaden from Jaden Animations. Out of everyone, I think her portion is the fucking worst. It's just so seedy. You're gonna fucking... You see, I'm no better than a man. Kooleen really took that shit too hard. Let's just get into the video.
Okay, first is Jaden Animations. Dang, this looks so basic. What is that shirt? Where'd she get it from? Target? Guys, you can tell Jaden is millennial because she has that millennial side part.
Someone who's been reusing the same jokes that are based on that memes, by the way, has no fucking right to comment on millennials and their fashion sense. Since you looked at an actual picture of Jaden, you should know that that is not even the millennial side part. Just like a woman that has tattoos and is wearing a black shirt is not a fucking goth.
Wait a second, guys. This is what Jaden looks like in real life? Wow. Mommy? Wow, I didn't know she was a goth mommy. Ooh la la. Look at those tattoos. That will be a pain in the butt to draw later on.
Listen now.
Be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing.
I have always despised the terms mommy and daddy used in a sexual connotation. What's with this incesty shit? A bit of background on Jaden, which is important to understand how fucking bad the situation is. To preface all of it though, I'm not trying to speak for Jaden or for anyone that's mentioned in this video at all. I'm not trying to assume anything. I'm simply repeating stuff that they said in the past, just to add context to the video. That is very important. That being said, Jaden is aro ace, which for people who don't know, it means that she does not feel any romantic or sexual attraction to anybody. She also has explicitly stated that she's very uncomfortable with people sexualizing her on the internet. I don't think most people are comfortable being sexualized by strangers, but like, even if you say it explicitly, people just don't give a shit, yeah? Listen, there is nothing inherently wrong with finding an aro ace person attractive. There are still people, yeah, who often have great fucking style. Yeah, But that's different from sexualizing them. They're saying, yeah, I'm not part of the game. It's just not working for me. And you're like, I don't give a shit. You could have just called her pretty or beautiful, but I guess that would have been too decent of you.
I hate that basic violet shirt she's wearing. She looks like a soccer mom, so I made her more edgy with this turtleneck plus jacket.
I would like to think that she's making these jokes while being self-aware, but I genuinely don't think she is. I hate your style, so I'll give you a completely different style. Your style is shit. Come on, bro. Are you drawing her or what? She's yasifying them. She's making it better. She's making it yasified. Bro, do you know what fucking yasified is? Yasified is adding in the fake nails and shit and long lashes. It's not this shit. She's making them actually cute. Like, this could never be cute. Listen, bro, this is cute. What the fuck? You can be cute whatever the fuck you're wearing. Your style is yours. Like, one style is not better than any other. Your style is personal to yourself. That's why it's your style.
The easiest way to render this is to use the banana method. Let me demonstrate. Select a banana like so. I rush the middle part with a lighter color. Select another. Oh, and how did I allow this to happen? Look at how crusty the lips are. Now, Jaden may have non-existent lips, but not on my watch. It's my job to make sure she gets all the lip fillers she needs.
Why would you fucking think that it is okay to come on the World Wide Web and talk about another stranger's lips? What do you mean she has no lips? That's not even fucking true. Let's promote cosmetic procedures to your mainly young audience while we're at it. Why not? Also, why is she so fucking obsessed with lips, bro? It's like it's her entire personality at this point. It's just lips. You can really tell that she's done her research on this person, that she's sexualized and made comments about their appearance, as anyone should, obviously. Like, you should research their boundaries and stuff.
Now I'm gonna add a necklace and then add bird whistle, because apparently she's obsessed with birds.
She knows that Jaden is obsessed with birds. Which, by the way, Jaden has like 2 parrots. Bro, I also have parrots. Am I obsessed with birds?
Oh my gosh, I am messing this up. Ooh, here we go. I finished drawing it. I am such a pro. I totally did not use an image of her tattoo because I was too lazy. Okay, now let's do the other one. Just pretend you're not seeing this right now.
Okay, so you're gonna yasify the little cartoon character. But when you're yasifying the little cartoon character, you're gonna actually use the fucking tattoo of the actual person. But you're still yasifying the cartoon character, not the actual person. Not the actual person. This has nothing to do with the actual person. I'm only using the fucking tattoos. Like the most identifiable fucking feature that they have.
Before, non-existent lips, dot eyes, and after, juicy lips, thick and luscious lashes, very healthy and voluminous hair. Jeez, it's like I'm describing a prized horse.
And that should give you more pause. Because that is an actual person. And not a horse.
Well, anyway, she looks like her personality did a whole 180, but I like this. She still looks ooh la la. Overall, I really liked how this turned out. I basically turned her into like an emo Winx villain, which is a nice contrast against her shyness. I just made her inner mommy come out.
Ew! Not the inner mommy, bro. Bro, can we stop with the fucking mommy and daddy shit? Like, these words have forever been ruined for me. Which brings me to the question that most of her fans defending her right now are asking, how could Kooleen have known about any of this? About her being a romantic and not being comfortable with being sexualized. It's impossible to know every detail about everybody on the internet. Well, if you make a video about someone and you plan on sexualizing them and making comments on their appearance, I would expect some research on their boundaries is the first thing that you would do. A lot of women, Jaden included, suffer from varying degrees of body dysmorphia, which basically means constantly worrying about sort of small shit about your body that you perceive as flaws that no one else kinda notices. I'm not trying to assume how Jaden herself must be feeling about this entire situation, but just imagine that some dweeb with a Discord mode vocabulary draws you, changing most things about you to adhere to some Eurocentric / East Asian beauty standard. And now the internet is saying how you actually look nothing like it. It's such a fucking horrible situation that she's created. And for what? The next victim is James from the Odds One Out. And this is his avatar. How is she gonna yasify that, you may wonder. How is she gonna draw anything that's remotely in her style that is based off of that, that uses that as a reference? You may have guessed, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna use James as the actual reference, the actual person, and she's gonna yasify an actual person.
Okay, so let's look at James over here. He has a full head of hair, which is a good sign. So I'm gonna draw him winking and smiling.
You know what fucking gets me? Like, what gets me is that some of these comments that she makes are not necessarily inherently bad if you know the person. Like, if you're friends and stuff and you allow this between yourselves, like, it could be read as normal, like this hair fucking comment. But the most jarring aspect of this whole thing is that she's making all these quips and remarks to people that she does not know personally. She makes all of these stupid jokes about their appearance to her own audience without them being in on it, and it just reads as exploitative because she is exploiting them for clout. Make no fucking mistakes. As she has very proudly stated before, she does everything for clout, and as I also stated before, there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to want validation for the work that you put on the internet. That's okay. It's okay to want people to see it. But you don't have to throw your moral compass out the window for that. You know the mean girls who talk shit about random people in school just because they had nothing else going for themselves? Let's give it that.
Shadows real quick on the face. When you're doing this type of lighting, there's always going to be a triangle on the cheeks like this.
Not always. It actually shows up when the lighting is very specific. It shows up a lot in drawing because it makes the shadows a lot more interesting if you have a little highlight of it there. And the highlight shows up because the cheek being a raised surface is gonna catch some of the light. However, it's not really a common thing that happens in real life.
Okay, why are his lips so thin? He's American, not British. So let me just fix the lips real quick. Juicy. Add the canines.
Again with the fucking lips. They're just lips, Kooleen, whatever.
Literally just kind of copying his real life. Okay, let's just render his suit real quick. And some stars. I don't know. His persona just reminds me of the Takashi Murakami flower. So yeah, we're gonna air.
Pro looks like he's about to leave his wife and child for a race-shifting pop star. Pineapple under the sea dwelling motherfucking looking bitch. James looks nothing like that. In the best way possible if you're watching James.
I just made him kind of bubbly. And I get that that's not his character at all. But it would be a nice contrast against his sarcastic humor.
Bro, she keeps saying this shit like about drawing contrasting personality. Like you're drawing them, not their sidekick. That's supposed to be contrasting with them. Like, I know I didn't capture your character at all when that was supposed to be the whole premise of the video. But it's fine anyway. It's fine anyway. Like, that's actually better. What the fuck is this video anyway?
Okay, last one. Domix. Okay, guys, this is Domix in real life. First off, how did he get his hair to go up like that? Like, you'd think I would make fun of him for being normal, right? But I'm just impressed. How did he do that? Wow.
Stop commenting about his hair. Her feet are super glued to the floors of the 2010s, when bullying people for their appearance was considered cool and edgy. Which is not. Famously, don't get me wrong, I'm really not above making fun and calling out people who deserve it. This video being a testament to that. Yes, a testament that is my favorite pastime. However, as far as I know, these three people are very fucking wholesome presences on the internet who did nothing to deserve this shit. Juicy lips, smash! Juicy lips, the juicy. Can you stop clicking and shitting, bro? She has commented on every single one of these people's lips. Or their characters' lips, I guess, because she's drawing the fucking characters, not the people.
On the left, we're just gonna shade it like normal. Okay, so
for how much attention she paid to his hair, she really mucked it up in it.
now we're gonna fix his drip, okay? Because like, what the heck is that? You can't just wear a hoodie and go on with your day. That's how you get bullied by the international Asian kids. So I'm gonna give him a bag. So this is the strap. Actually, let's add his name over here.
Because nothing screams elevated style like a school bag. I'm just making fun of these at this point, because what the fuck?
Give him some AirPods so he doesn't have to listen to your bullshit.
That's the most self-aware thing she's ever said.
Okay, so here are the final drawings.
Now, looking at all of this, one can see that the faces bear close to no resemblance to the actual people. Well, that is because Kooleen has chronic same face syndrome. And as I keep telling y'all, there is nothing wrong with that. Everyone can draw whatever the fuck they want. However, that only applies when you're drawing characters and not actual people whose ethnic features you are erasing. And she expected people to be mad at this because she ended the video with this.
Also guys, I do not want to be seeing comments going like, but they look nothing like them. I'm not drawing them. I'm just yasifying their avatars, bro. If you don't like that, you'll cry about it.
But that is literally not the fucking case. Because you use pictures of the actual people as reference. You literally overlaid Jaden's tattoos on this drawing, especially for James. Like, why the fuck would you choose him for this video? Like, there's other storytime animators. Error Story comes to mind. I can't think of a reason why she didn't pick him. Did he not fit your art style though? Now, as the internet does, there are victim blamers that are saying that the storytime animators are public figures. They should have expected this. Like, how are you gonna draw yourself and not expect other people to draw you? You should be prepared for this sort of crap. And as someone who is in that sort of situation, not to their degree of course, but you do expect some crap from the internet. It's easy for people to form parasocial relationships with you and cross over boundaries that they should not. But you don't really expect it from a fellow creator when you did nothing to deserve it. I don't get it, bro. Let's not sexualize actual people, because that is very out of touch. Let's not draw other people in a sexualized manner, because that is just fucking creepy and gross. Let's just stop being dumb bitches to one another. Listen, it's always better to assume that these things are not okay until you find out that they are. For sure, you know, like until the person tells you specifically that they are okay with this. So listen, I was very conflicted whether to make this video or not, because a video like this discussing the situation low-key profits from the exploitation that Kooleen has already done, and I never want to do that. But I think it's really important to tell y'all that shit like this is never okay, that we should always respect each other's boundaries. Yeah, I think that this is a situation that a lot of people can learn from. So the healthy middle ground that I have found is that I made this video and I'm gonna donate all of the proceeds of this video, and I encourage you to donate as well if you have the means to the Body Dysmorphic Disorder Foundation. So we get to speak about this and also help body dysmorphia overall. That being said, please share this video, like this video, comment on this video, and we get to help people with body dysmorphia at the same time. Thank you so much for making a stop on my channel and watching this video. Links for all my shit are are in the description. My TikTok, everything, my TikTok, Instagram, where I post stuff on my stories all the time. So if you want to keep up with me more, come on there. And my Patreon also, if you want to support me. Like, if you like what I do generally and want to support me, please go on there. You also get some brushes that I made and I use all the fucking time. And yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Good. Bye. Bye. Respect each other's boundaries. I'll come to your house.